I can't believe it, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody here on One Crack News, I cannot believe what had just happened. It's not even a shock to me that this is happening. That's how bad it is. It's not even a shock. Season 4? This is new to me. I never seen this show before. This is insulting. You purposely have a show where people volunteer to be snitches in prison. What kind of foolery is this on A&E? Somebody said it's season 4. I'm like, season 4? People are alive? Man, y'all playing with people's lives and making a game out of jail. There's no game about jail. I can't believe this got approved. First off, it's insulting to inmates. Inmates, just because they go to jail, don't mean that they are inhumane. They're not human anymore. And you could just treat them like objects. You're dumping snitches in there and people in there. You're risking people's lives, everything. They could be killed. And you dropping them in there. That's like saying, we're going to take 5 guys and get them to infiltrate a gang. Let's see what happens. Pow! Jimmy's out. Jimmy's out. Yeah, Jimmy's out. I think they figured him out. Yeah, we got 4 left. It's insane. That's what they want. Exactly. My thing is, this is insane. This is worse. This is like the Purge. Are you kidding me? How did something like this get approved? It's savagery. Putting these people around real inmates. Real inmates. People that could kill them in seconds. Are they serious right now with this? I couldn't believe. I thought it was a joke. I thought it was a Saturday Night Live spoof. I thought this was a new show. I said, what is this? Somebody in here said, no, man. It's season 4. I'm like, season 4? This went on 4 years? About R. Kelly? What's going on with R. Kelly? Oh, I mean, the thing is, beyond scared and all that stuff, like that Scared Straight show, that stuff ain't working. Them dudes, they already past gone. Them people are far past gone. Some of them they might reach, but a lot of them they ain't. And I'm like, it's only a matter of time for one of them inmates snap somebody's neck. Because them kids got a lot of mouth. And I'm not even an inmate, but I would have been one. Because I would have punched one of them kids right in the mouth. You ain't going to do nothing, chump. I'd be like, what? Come on, hey, wait a minute. That's not what the show is about. Step. Yeah, you want to know what jail like? This is what it's like, buddy. Bloom, still want to go? Bloom. All you need to do is get labeled. I mean, this is on national television for the home viewing audience. This is crazy. jails all filled with black people, right? Black and Hispanics. But on the show, you don't see no damn people. We can't even get on the damn screen, but the show up, it's all white folks. Oh like my God, all white folks. Oh like my goodness, look. How you got a TV show about jail and ain't got no brothers? They be like, no black inmates on the television screen. But he's a serial killer. He killed his neighbors. They were playing their music too loud. But they want him for TV. Prep him for sound. He likes Metallica. Let's get him an orange jumpsuit. I mean, I think the exploitation is very too far. It's too far. This show is far. It's a farce. It is too far. The whole show's got to be fake. And even if it was fake, why would you play with jail like that and make a game show about it? 60 days in. 60 days in. Like, who volunteers? Like, they act like it's a paradise or something. Who wants to go to jail for 60 days? People claw and scratch and be pissed off. They got to go for any day. 60 days? I know people who was mad as hell. They had to go for 30. They had to do a month. They was mad as hell about that. And then here these people volunteering to go for 60 days like it's a joke. I'm like, how do this stuff get approved? How does it get approved? Oh, it's 60 minutes in or 60. I'm like, yeah, see, we're gonna survive. Survive? I'm like, this is savagery at its finest. I'm like, my goodness, no one's complained about this damn show. I'm the only one pissing a bitch about this show. This ain't nothing but the Running Man that came out in 1985. They got the prisoners that all gonna fighting for their lives and they can get killed. Look, if anybody was stupid enough to sleep with R. Kelly after the 1990s, that is on their behalf. I lived down the street with the first girl R. Kelly ever paid off. He ever settled money with. Okay? I know her firsthand. I grew up with her. It is documented. She is the first woman R. Kelly has ever paid off. She lived on my block, about 4 or 5 houses away from me. And I know her name, everything, her sisters, everybody. She was the one entrusted in me that she was going to meet R. Kelly. No one believed her. And entrusted in me when she was actually going to be picked up by him. And a limousine came and picked her up. Because I didn't really believe her when she was saying it to me. I didn't let her know, but I was in my back of my mind. I'm like, yeah, right. You're a kid. We're coming to pick you up in a limo. And true enough, a limo came and picked her up. And I said, oh my God, maybe she's telling the truth. Because she went out and waited for him to pick her up. This was before 12 play. This is when they had Arrested Development. Oh, I mean, not Arrested Development, but R. Kelly and... yeah, I think it was Arrested Development. No, it wasn't. It was something. I can't think of their name. That's not Arrested Development. It was R. Kelly and something else when they had Honey Love out. She was like 14, 15. Public Announcement. Yeah, that's it. He was a Public Announcement. Her mom worked down there. And they were recording. They worked in the same... they were recording. And she took her daughter down there to meet R. Kelly in Public Announcement where they were recording the album. He was working on 12 play. So she met her, he met the daughter, and he gave her a number to call. She went and met the band, met R. Kelly. So the daughter was thrown away. So she hid from her mom everything that was going on. And her mom had no idea what was going on with her daughter. Her daughter was 14 at the time. When she hit 15 and all this stuff, she was doing all this stuff running behind R. Kelly. And she was talking about R. Kelly was going to make an album for her. And she was playing me all these songs. And like, see, look, this is our song we working on. See, yeah, I'm going to make an album with R. Kelly. And at this time, 12 Play is out. And it is destroying everything on the charts. So the whole time, him and this girl, and she kind of got distant. She was distant from us. We didn't really see her that much. She used to have a Jerry curl and stuff like that. She was real young. She used to wear a Jerry curl and stuff. She was a cute girl. But just young. Everybody used to like her older sister. She was light-skinned. She was cool. But everybody else used to like her. I think she was older than me. But anyway, a lot of people used to like her. And then they had a crazy stepfather named Levi. And he used to come home and we used to just break up out the crib. That is crazy. But anyway, we used to just hang out at the house down there. It was cool. R. Kelly should be in jail. Dude, R. Kelly should be in jail for a whole lot of stuff, man. Definitely for this. I mean, he messed that girl head up. And he did a whole bunch of stuff. No amount of money can recover that, what she lost. You know, I mean, he paid her whatever money she took. They blew that money. I saw the money getting blown. She bought her mama a house, and every thug from the neighborhood hung out at the house. She had a baby boy everybody thought was R. Kelly's. Wasn't R. Kelly's. But everybody thought it was R. Kelly baby. It was like, is that R. Kelly baby? Because she got that R. Kelly money. And then I saw her one time, she was coming around. And we had a conversation. That was like the first time we talked, really talk, since she went through all that stuff. I'm telling you, everybody got in Chicago got an R. Kelly story. And this is way back before anything was nuts on. And this is, I blame a lot of the fandom, people trying to be fans too much. Telly, I mean, I understood why she was doing it. She was already that kind of girl. She used to sleep with the doggone teacher in high school. So she was already that type of girl. And her girlfriends went to R. Kelly's house, and you know, R. Kelly had them to swim, invited them to go swim in the pool. Next thing you know, here comes R. Kelly and his doggone butt naked in a towel. And they was like, see, you doing too much. You know, there's a lot of stuff that went down. Let me stop. Let me stop right now. And then, yeah, he got mad because the other girl asked him about Aaliyah. But what he did was he took her and dumped her and picked Aaliyah up, Tiffany. Took all the songs that he had with Tiffany and gave them to Aaliyah. Age ain't nothing but a number. That ain't had nothing to do with Aaliyah. It had something to do with her. And R. Kelly gave it to her. Age ain't nothing but a number. It ain't nothing but a thing. That was the song he had with Tiffany. And he gave it to Aaliyah. And gave all those songs to her. Her mom found out about everything, wanted to sue. And R. Kelly didn't slow down. This dude was picking up chicks in LA. He had a chick ready to meet him at the doggone airport. He flew a girl and took her to an award party. And he was like, see, this is what I mean. When you come out now, you can't be acting like a kid. I'm like, she's 17 years old. How's she supposed to act? She is a kid. You gotta act grown. Like, how you gonna yell at a woman and yell at a kid and tell her she gotta act grown? I told you, don't tell your mother and father that where we going. You finna fly their daughter out of the doggone state. They told her daughter, ain't no way, you ain't going nowhere. Good thing that the parents got involved early. And they put a stop to all that nonsense. And they saved her. But he's really crazy. He really don't get it. Like, they be like, dude, like, he's really, like, sick. He's really sick. Like, he don't get it. Sick people, they don't get it. They don't get something's wrong. Like, they don't see nothing wrong with it. Like y'all don't even understand. She's 17. When she's 18, then she could be with me. Anybody whose mindset is set and they're in their 40s and 50s and they thinking about somebody in their doggone teens, something's wrong there. And the thing is everybody didn't care. He kept writing hits. He's talented. The man can't read or write, but he can make the hit songs. And as long as he kept making hit records, y'all kept buying all of it. Dude took Sparkle, wrote her album, wrote a lot of people records. He spent $30 million plus on lawyers for his activities. The stuff they caught him with in Florida, my God, he got caught with a 16-year-old girl in Florida. They got photographs, videotapes. When they did the investigation here in Chicago, the lawyer got that thrown out as admissible. They couldn't even bring it in court. But the people already saw it. It was disgusting. The photos he had with her, he could have been arrested for that. But the way they gathered the evidence, they spoofed it all up. Now, I don't like him. A lot of stuff. The man is super jealous, super paranoid over everything. Man, look. I ain't gonna talk no more about R. Kelly. Y'all gonna get me going down, opening up a whole bag of stuff on R. Kelly. But we ain't cool with R. Kelly. He gotta go.